Webb Simpson plays from the 11th tee during the third round of the Wyndham Championship Golf Tournament. Mandatory credit, David Yeasel, USA Today Sports. The scorched earth political strategist Lee Atwater has been dead for more than 3 decades, but one of his odious aphorisms has never been more alive: perception is reality. One need only skim the scummy surface of social media to realize how many people require no evidence to support fiercely held convictions about the malfeasance of others. The prevalence of that sentiment in every realm of life means it's unsurprising to see it bubble up in golf, but it does present yet another headache for the PGA Tour, since the problematic perception is emanating from its own board members. There are numerous arguments why Webb Simpson warrants sponsors exemptions into tournaments for which he is not otherwise eligible, the latest of which he has received for next week's Wells Fargo Championship. He's a popular former major champion. He's built sturdy relationships on a reputation for professionalism and keeping things moving on the golf course. Okay, that's only half true. He has been a diligent member of the Tour's policy board as it tries to navigate shark-infested waters. He's chosen well in the places where he has won, Harbour Town, and where he lives, Quail Hollow, the host venue for the Wells Fargo. You can see why he'd get a special invitation or two. But for? And all for signature events, the most lucrative stops on tour? That's half of the 8 starts Simpson has made in 2024. There have been 10 non-signature tournaments he chose not to play. Simpson doesn't traffic much in profanity, so someone ought to explain to him the concept of taking the piss. He isn't the only player director on the policy board whose schedule has been scrutinized. Adam Scott received free passes into 3 signature events this year. 2 other player directors each got one, Peter Malnati and Tiger Woods, who was ushered into the Genesis Invitational, where he was also the tournament host. So generously are golden tickets gifted to board members that one almost expects the panel's chair, antediluvian attorney Ed Herlihy, to peg it in a signature event, too. Every invitation extended to player directors has merit and is defensible, for those who care to defend them. None of those players is acting unethically by requesting and accepting exemptions, since regulations permit members to use an unlimited number of them. But the pattern of invitations for player directors creates a lousy perception that board members are gaming the system for their own benefit. It doesn't matter if it's the reality. The mere impression of self-dealing is perilous for an organization already running on fumes when it comes to goodwill among the rank and file. Sponsors who dispense these exemptions aren't breaking rules either.